Welcome, friends and neighbors. This is the next stop on our date with Miss Hunting. Today, we're going to visit a local sports card shop with Miss Peg. It's a long visit, but I did get a lot of nice rides. So sit back, and I hope you enjoy it. This next set comes from a sports card shop, not too far from here. Sometimes he has a bunch for $1, and sometimes he has $2 and $3 a piece. Sometimes 5 and 10, depends on the make and model. But this is a Plymouth AAR Cuda, a 70s model. I just like that one. That one's pretty nice. Could be on a Decide Your Ride. You never know. This guy won't make it to the Decide Your Ride. The Rivieras, they don't go so good on my track for some reason. I think they're made to just to cruise around. Not sure. That's what I do with it. The pink window. I just ride around. Then here's a Roger Dodger. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. It's a 2.0, but I kind of like him. I'll probably throw him on the Decide Your Ride. See what he does. He's got little wheels in the front, big wheels in the back. A wide body stance. You never know. If you notice, some of these cards are kind of wacky, but that's okay. I'm going to race them anyway, so they'll be coming off the cards. This is a Avis Quattro Tectones series. You can see there is a Kmart. 80 cents maybe? Boy, that would be sweet if it was that now, wouldn't it? Ooh, that's a red bottom. That's cool. That's a nice looking one. That'll probably go in the Decide Your Ride. And here's a red edition. Aston Martin Vulcan. Yeah, that one, it's got a low front end. Probably wouldn't do so good, but you never know. He's sweet looking. I'd drive it wide open backwards. And here's a 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. Wastelanders, it says. That's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get a close-up. There you go. Now it's learning to focus. That's pretty cool looking. That'd be a good one to ride around in. Wow. Dodge Charger 67. It's flamed up. Reckon it could live up to its name? Charging in with the flames wide open. Got something right there on the back of it. What's that say? Focus. April something? Have to jerk out the magnifying glass. Now this guy right here, I had to get this guy. A Lamborghini Diablo. Man, I think this was like $3. That's pretty sweet. I'd buy them all day for $3. It's got the Hot Wheels logo on the window. I'd be tempted to crack him open and run him. That'd be a nice one running down the track.
Might have to save him for race day. Then here is a 69 Pontiac Firebird. I thought that was awesome. Looks pretty cool. It's got a tag on it. I tried to take that off, but it just kept ripping, so I said, it must have been on there for a while. But yeah, that's a nice looking ride there. And here's a Dodge concept car. He's pretty good and heavy. I believe he's metal bottom, metal base. Got the cool looking rims. Been out in the sun too long. Should have used that SPF 50. You'll learn. Yeah, that's neat looking. And here's a first edition. Boy, check that card out. It's just waving by. Maybe I need to race this guy if he's gonna wave by. Ford Mustang GT concept. That's cool. Neat looking right there. Red interior. Not too heavy though. And here's another Z28 Camaro. Look there, Family Dollar, 99 cents. That's almost what it is now. What year was that guy? 97? Wow. That's a good color for that. Looks like it's a metal base too, metal bottom. Got the side pipes coming off of it. Do not touch, you'll burn yourself. And here's the last one. Now, I got this one for $1. When I was at one of the other places, they wanted $1.59, and I was like, and I said, well, I didn't really need it, but for $1, yeah, I need it. Yeah, I do. Not sure why, but all these wings on these things tend to tilt towards the inside for some reason. Must be the packaging. And these are metal base. If that goes in a Decide You Ride, remember Hot Wheels Prototype 12. It is a first edition, 2002. Could be a winner.
I can feel it. Miss Peg is warming up. Wait until you see what I pulled on my next visit, the local flea market. Buy 5, get 10 free. You know I got a few cars there. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.